Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to focus on the chapter 13, which is the road to prosperity. Form 1, second term. Here are the objectives of this lesson. At the end of this lesson, you would be able to understand this story well, and as well as you would be able to understand the 6 factors which lead to a prosperous life, and you would be able to relate this story to your life. Introduction. Basically, this lesson, which is the road to prosperity, is about Attasadbhar Jatakaya. This story was told by the master while at Jetavana about a boy who was sage in matters relating to spiritual welfare. When he was only 7 years old, the boy, who was the son of a very wealthy treasurer, manifested great intelligence and anxiety for his spiritual welfare, and one day came to his father to ask what were the paths leading to spiritual welfare. It means the road to prosperity. But the father could not answer. He thought himself, this is a very difficult question, and from highest heaven to nethermost hell there is none that can answer it. But he believed Buddha. So he took the child with him to Jetavana with quantity of perfumes and flowers. So likewise, it is very clear to you all, this story is woven around a boy who asked from his father the road to prosperity. Okay, children, turn into the page number 52 and look at the first description. Now we are going to read the first description. Read with me. Long, long ago, the Bodhisattva was born as a rich merchant in the city of Varanasi. His son was very intelligent and wise. This boy, at the age of 7, could distinguish between right and wrong. He was very thoughtful in doing anything and always consulted the wise men and elders and acted according to their advice. So here, from the very beginning, you can understand what kind of boy he is. He's a kind of boy who enriches with intelligence. And of course, this boy is very intelligent and wise. And he was able to understand what is the right thing and what is the wrong. So he was very thoughtful when he's doing anything. Once, the wise son went to his father and asked him, "Father, what should I know to gain prosperity?" Then the merchant father explained 6 factors. The very first one, you have to be healthy. If you are sick, you cannot prosper. Health is the most important factor in prosperity. Second one, if one is filled with craving, anger, he cannot fully concentrate on anything. If one can concentrate on an objective, then the mind will be strengthened, which in turn will bring forth a healthy mind and body. When you have a healthy mind, you would be very courteous and thereby develop invaluable qualities. Third one, seek the advice of the wise men, elderly, calm, disciplined and virtuous people. Fourth one, develop yourself by learning many things, many sectors in the field of study, and be a learned person. Do not commit sins in mind, body or words. It means 3 outlets or doors. Do what is good. That is the 5th one. So the 6th one, the final one is, keep your mind steady. Do not weaken your mind. Develop the strength of mind. So, if one manages to achieve the 6 qualities, he could win the world and the world above. So here, the rich merchant's child followed the path and he became a prosperous, rich person. He was a balanced man, both in mind and body, and lived a very contented life. So far, we discussed 7 factors which lead to a prosperous life. This Attasadhvara Jataka story was preached by the Buddha in the Jetavana at Savatthi. There, a rich merchant in Savatthi asked from the Buddha about a path to a prosperous life. Then he, accompanied by his 7-year-old son, had come to the Buddha to inquire about the same question, that is the way to prosperity. This is not the first time that your son asked for the path to prosperity from you. In one of your previous births too, he had asked you the same question. So, to illustrate this fact, the Buddha preached the Attasadhvara Jataka. My dear students, now we all already know about the 6 factors which lead to a prosperous life. So now we are going to study a small gatha which is quoted from Attasadhvara Jataka. Arogya michecha paramancha laban. Silancha chudadhanu matang sutancha. Damamanu vatatecha alina tacha. Attasadhvara pamuka jalete. Meaning, seek health, the supreme good, be virtuous, hearken to elders, from the scriptures learn, conform to truth, and attachments bounds. For chiefly these 6 paths to welfare lead. My dear children, look at the page number 54 and you can find out a small poem there. So, shall we recite it nicely? Yes. Punchi ate palavena, punchi pale gasavena, punchi punchi danumena, punchi lamo pandivena. Meaning, the seed sprouts, the plant grows, the tree gives shade, flower and fruit. So does a simple idea sown in character fair and sane. It grows from might to mighty to serve a purpose of humanity. Quoted from Random Musing by Lily da Silva. In the same page, in page number 54, you have been given some questions. Hope you all will do them. So for as an example, look at the first question. Explain 3 factors of leading to a prosperous life. So there you have to select 3 factors out of 6 factors and you have to explain them in your own words. So likewise do other 3 questions. Thank you. Have a nice day you all.